What's up, Capstone fam? This is Ed coming at you the second week of February 2026. This has been a great week here in the office. Tons going on. If you've spoken to somebody here in the office, you've probably felt it in their voice. There's an excitement and anticipation. Some, it's a little bit of a fear. But realistically, there's a lot of good things happening, a lot of movement happening, and it's a sign of good things to come this year. We've got lofty goals for this year. A lot of it ties into the quality of our maintenance, quality of our service, quickness and response times. I mean, there's all these different things that are going to be positively impacted this year, and we're really excited about that. But again, there's some pain that comes along with that. As you might hear in some voices of people here, for us to continue on this upward trajectory of service level and maintaining what we expect to be the best level of service here in the Valley, it takes a little bit of patience, right? So please work with us and know that all of it is good stuff that's happening this year. Okay, so getting into what we're seeing this week. Today I had the opportunity to go to lunch with some friends and peers in the space. I know I've mentioned this in videos previous. There's a group, when I can get together with other owners of property management companies, those on the front lines, those that are seeing things, often even more than myself, because they're maybe a little bit smaller, so more hands-on, or they're experience something from a different level of technology or how they're using things. It's great feedback. It's also helpful in seeing where is everybody seeing the market at right now, where are their pain points, where are their challenges, where are their struggles. So I'm going to give you one of those, which I think is very helpful. As you know, the market has not been kind for the rents for townhouses and condos, nor has it been helpful on the sales side for that product either. And we'll probably continue to see a challenge with that through this year, at which point I would anticipate that things will get easier. And the only thing that what I'm basing that on is this additional inventory of apartments that still have yet to hit the market. Once we get through all of that, years and years of potential buildup of that particular product that's directly competing with our 2-bedroom, 1-baths, once that is gone, then hopefully we'll start seeing some corrections. What we are seeing, and what this group has confirmed today, is that the more challenging product out there are those 2-bedroom, 1-bath condos. And again, if you've got one of those and you want to talk through what strategy looks like, hit me up. The strategy today should not be the strategy that we were employing a year and a half or 2 years ago. This is something that we really want to jump into and make sure that you're getting it straight from the source and you're seeing exactly what we need to do to make things happen. There's 2 properties on the market that are moving. There is one property that is amazingly clean and the most dialed in. It is demonstrating all of the value in the world per that particular neighborhood. The other product that is moving is the one that is priced exceptionally well and looks like an amazing value to those that are renting it. So you got to be in one of those 2 camps right now to make it happen. Which one are you in? Which one is your product? And how's that going to work for us? Let's keep that moving. I think as we continue to move into 2026, some of the things again that you're going to see from us, the maintenance piece. Please let us know your feedback as you're seeing it. If you're seeing changes, differences, any of that, I'd love to hear about it. Soon I'll be introducing you to our new maintenance coordinator, Mr. Gabriel. He is amazing. I think you're going to like him at least as much as I do. But this dude, he is bringing a fire and a flavor that we are excited to see in that space. And he's really going to help us in taking that piece to the next level. Our goal with the maintenance is to keep the maintenance a higher quality and better pricing, call it value, than what we could get elsewhere through a separate set of vendors, or I mean these might be even our vendors, but if they are, we want better service and pricing than somebody could get on their own. If we're coordinating it and we're giving all of these other companies these at-bats, we expect that there's a level of quality that we want to see with that. Where have our challenges shown up? Well, I'll tell you. Okay, so think about this. In order for the pricing to be as competitive as we need it to be, oftentimes those companies who are willing to give us those prices are oftentimes smaller organizations, and they're doing a lot of the work themselves, which then leaves openings and holes in their business for other pieces like accounting and all these other pieces that don't quite align with what we need and expect in order to get things done quickly. I can't pay your bills for you, right? I can't. Even if I wanted to, the Department of Real Estate does not allow me to pay your bills. It has to come from you. So if I don't have a bill from a qualified maintenance company or whoever we're using as the vendor, that could really mess things up. And it's that little nuance that behind the scenes that we are consistently working on to make sure that we can balance service and pricing. And again, it's like not just service and like the quality of the work, not just the pricing of the work, but also the timing. Like it's got to be time, because we got tenants who need this stuff done yesterday, right? So again, it's this whole balance, and now bringing Gabriel in to help facilitate that and quarterbacking it from inside our office here through Valley Handy, and making it a cleaner handoff, a more concise process, one that we can keep our pricing down, which again, across the board, we've seen pricing go up from just about every single vendor over the last few years, while maintaining that service level, that quality, because again, our products are better. If Capstone products aren't better when they go on the market than our competitors, we're not going to rent fast, right? We're not going to get that property moved. We're not, and that's the whole, that's where all of this comes back to, right? Is it's like, how are we going to get your property moved? Basically, it's going to keep more money in your pocket, but at the same time, like, we need this process to move. Last year, middle of last year, we saw a little bit of a stall out. Leasing got harder. Maintenance was tough, which it stayed tough throughout the entire year, but leasing was the anomaly that we didn't expect and anticipate last year was going to be a little bit harder than we'd thought was going to be. So now going into this year, we're tackling those things. It's going to be exciting. We're pumped for it. This should be a great year for your property to be managed here in the Phoenix area. Hope it's easier for you. Hope you feel there's more value in it. And I hope you develop even stronger relationships with the manager that is currently managing your property. Appreciate you watching. Look forward to sending you another one of these next week and letting you know what's going on in the market. See ya.